Oh my god, what is that?
Oh, it's just dry, sensitive skin. Don't worry.
Ugh, have you tried lotion?
Yes, obviously. I like the Vino Daily Moisturizing Cream. It has prebiotic oat and shea butter, so it hydrates for 48 hours.
What about beef tallow?
Have you tried minding your own business?
Have you tried just not scratching or touching it?
Have you tried not breathing?
You know, it's all about cortisol. If you just lower your stress levels, your skin will love you.
You're raising my cortisol.
Okay.
My roommate invited guests over without my consent, so now I'm hiding in the bedroom. I had to quickly go get some food for dinner so I don't have to leave my room. Bitch, we have pistachios. We have pistachios. This is gonna get us through the motherfucking night. Caloric.
I remember when my ex-boyfriend broke up with me. It was heartbreaking, and I thought to myself, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build a thigh gap, and then I'm gonna show that man what he's been missing. And you know what I did? I didn't do that. I got Chipotle and a vibrator.
If you're a grown woman and you spend your money on drugs, or men who do drugs, I need you to develop that frontal lobe and start investing that money on things like stickers. Strawberry shortcake stickers, my bitch.
I filmed this like 7 times now, so I'm just gonna spit it all out. I have some really sad news to share. My Appa passed away a week ago. I've talked about my Appa a lot on here. I've shared our fights, our sassiest moments, all the arguments we've had. But I never really shared with you how much love we had for one another and how much love he had for our entire family. My dad lived for us. He lived for his family. And I think it's because of how much he loved us and loved me that I felt so safe teasing him, because I knew that he would never willingly leave me and I'd never leave him. I'm not going to get into the details of everything right now because it's obviously still really fresh. I do just want to say that my last moments with my Appa were oh so very sweet. I will remember them forever. He left us in the middle of the night and Amma and I were with him, and I pray that he knew we were there. I pray that he heard us, and I pray that he knows that we tried our absolute best. Appa, I will continue searching for you everywhere. There are traces of you that linger in our home, and I will cherish them. Your ice cream carton is waiting for you in the freezer, and I pinky promise I will never let anyone ever touch it, because it's waiting for you. I'm gonna be taking a bit of a break from being online. God willingly, I'll be back. I just want to give you a heads up that Happy Funny Sri might not be here for a while, because that version of me had a father. And that simply isn't true anymore.
My mom is trying to find me a husband, okay? And she's like, I'll find you one exactly like your father. Why are you threatening me on a Tuesday? The only thing I like about him is he got a Costco membership. Cut the bullshit. You made your bed, you sleep in it. Mind you, their bed has 7 pillows in between them. Barricaded. Great Wall of China, my parents' bed beat you. Stop it. My fingers are sufficient.
You guys know how I have this great business plan to quit my job and design plates full time? Yeah, my parents think that's a bad idea, which is like, okay, ethnic freaks. But tomorrow I'm gonna go paint another plate so you can help me pick a design. Some of y'all were recommending cherries, so I was thinking we could do something like this or like this. Both of them are quite burdensome and painful, so like, which one do you prefer? Or we could also do this. The duck's a little freaky, but I'm into it. I get so mad at work because a bunch of people just made a bunch of shit up and everyone just goes with it. Like, oh, we have to do our daily stand-ups. Oh, we have to check in with our scrum master. Is that a kink? Master sub shit here at 8 a.m.? Leave that to your...
Do not piss me off with that. I'm just a girl. If you're gonna say it right. I'm just a girl. Be threatening.
Spend a workday with me as a corporate girly who is not built for this shit. But first, our daily twerk. You see that thing shake? Yeah, that's my maxi pad. This is what I look like when I work. I do not get paid to be pretty. I get paid to pretend I'm smart. Today I was trying to wrap up a design so I could pass it on to the developers. I would show you guys, but they'd probably fire me, and bitch, I need health insurance. Rest of the day I was in a 6-hour town hall meeting, so you know I kept my camera the fuck off. Then I had my lunch, sponsored by my mommy. Then I got horizontal and did some work. If I don't get horizontal every few hours, I get real depressed. Afterwards, I prepped for my weekly meeting with my boss. And guess what? The meeting went so well. She called me a good girl and she gave me a raise. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. She just gave me more work. work. I ain't gonna fucking do it.
Yes, I will. I get constantly asked how my parents are okay with me being a disappointment and not being like a doctor, engineer, or lawyer, or any other smart bitch in the batch. And for that, I have to say it's because I set precedent from a young age. When I was in high school, I purposefully failed the ACT, or so I tell myself. And what that did is it set the undertone that, hey, I'm not going to be an overachieving bitch. I'm not going to be like, ejaculating to like arithmetics on the internet. And doing that made sure that the things I do in my 20s, they're not super like, oh my God, we didn't expect that. No, they've been expecting it. They've been expecting it since I was particularly 16. So they're not outrageously disappointed in anything I do. They kind of saw it coming.
Guess who's not getting aborted? This beautiful bitch. I found the bag of lingerie. It was in my basement, so I found it before my parents did. We're gonna hide it somewhere way better now.
How my mom's allowed to talk this loud, but then when I talk with my, 72-year-old boyfriend in my room with a hush little whisper, that's a sin? That's a sin? And now I'm getting reincarnated to a frog because I did that? Damn.
I used to have very thick, juicy, big BMI curls.
But then this shawty got depressed and always put her curls into a bun. So now we're trying to bring them back to life.
I feel myself on the cusp of another Great Depression. So I have like a few options. Either one, try to take care of my curly hair, or I'm just gonna fry it. Ow, ow. I'm skipping a curl cream today. I'm using a new gel that's fragrance free. Oh, don't get weird. I'm already tired and I just did one section. Sometimes I get mad at my hair because I'm like, you should be grateful. I'm spending time trying to figure you out and you're being a disobedient little girl. And then I sound really patriarchal.
That's what good pussy.
It looks a little frizzy already. That's none of my business. That's none of my business. Do you like it? I kind of don't want to do all of this over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Just a wee bit more gel. All right, we're gonna go diffuse it. This is what it looks like. Let's go get dry. This is a few hours later. I'm gonna scrunch out the crunch. I think it looks okay. I think the real test to see is if this gel will give me good lasting curls for at least 2 days.
Sri, why don't you move out? You're 24 years old. I'm in the middle of a fuck-ass meeting right now where they don't care about me or my feelings or my fat ass. And guess what? My mommy just brought me what? Veggie rice and a shot of watermelon juice. Baby, yeah, I'm depressed, but I'm also blessed at the same time. Gratitude.
You like the song?
I don't think this app is going to go anywhere. And if it is going anywhere, just be prepared. You're going to get one of these. Yeah, one of those. You're going to get one of these. It's a journal. You can basically talk shit about anyone. Get some of these. They're free. I just took them from the library. It's going to be fine.
But if it's not, I really do love you guys.
My early 20s are not meant for climbing up the corporate ladder and really working to get that promotion. No, my immune system cannot handle that. I reject that. But I did make some spicy cashew dressing from scratch in a feminist empowering way, not a trad wife way. Thank you.
I have a meeting in 1 minute. I really hope I don't have to present. I know tomorrow I have to, but at least I got 24 hours before I take a live shit on camera. My body reacts as if I'm entering a war zone. You're entering a Teams meeting.
It was fine. I survived and had yogurt after.